Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is your English language instructor, Dr. Noorul Huda. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying the blessings of Allah. And I'm sure that by now you have already done your bridging activity. I just want you to look at the reference slide for the correct answer. Now, let's go through the B-LIFT, which says that we have to recognize and apply capitalization to the initial letter of proper nouns. Remember, in the previous B-LIFT, we have already learned the proper noun, and I've told you that all of the proper nouns have to be written with the capital letter. Now, in this B-LIFT, we are not only going to revise that activity, but we are going to revise all of the capitalization rules which you have learned so far in your previous class. Now, let's see what the focus has to say to us. Capitalize the first word of a sentence. First letter of the names of people, because we already know the names of the people are proper noun. The days, the months, and the places, and the pronoun I. Also capitalize all the words except articles and preposition in the title. Remember, whenever you have to write a title or a caption, we have a separate rule. We are going to discuss that today in this lesson in the next slide. Now, let's discuss the rules. What they want us to do? They want us to capitalize the first letter and the names of the people. And we already know that we learned in the previous B-LIFT. We write Sami with a capital S. We wrote Monday with the capital M, Qaid-e-Azam with the capital Q. So whenever you have to write the name, you have to write it with a capital letter. And the names of the days, months, and places, and the pronoun I. Now let's practice it. This is a sentence without the capitalization. We are going to revise whatever we have learned, like the first letter of the start of the sentence has to be written in capital. And this is Monday, the day of a week. It has to be written with the capital letter again. Now Amina is a name and Ahmed is a name. And we already know that names, the first letter of the names has to be written with the capital letter. Yet again, there is a name over here, Masjidul Haram. So all of these letters are going to be capitalized. In Makkah, Makkah is a name of a place. So again, we are going to capitalize it. And Dr. Zayed, again, D of the doctor and Z of the Zayed, to discuss the research on climate change. And there is no full stop. So don't forget to complete your sentence by putting a full stop at the end. Now let's see. In case of titles, what we have to do. In case of titles, we have to capitalize all the words except articles and prepositions. This is a title and this is not the word. So what we have to capitalize? We have to capitalize the first letter of mercy and the first letter of creatures. So I hope you have understood the rules of capitalization so far. Now for the practice, we have to do the formative check, which is given on your book, but you have to do it on your practice book and you have to do it with the help of your teacher. And for the homework, which is right underneath the classwork, you have to do this with the help of your parent at your home. I hope you have learned new rules today. We hope to see you again in the next B-LIFT. Till then, bye-bye, Allah Hafiz.